Hello everyone. So in today's video we are gonna install Pluto IDE extension, the latest version. But before we install the latest version, we need to remove the older version. So how do we do that? Go onto this extensions, click on filter enable. Okay. Once you click on enable, you will be able to find Pluto IDE beta. Okay. Click on uninstall, restart extension, close this page and close this as well. And just wait. Now we need to remove the older files related to this extension. So go to the browse explorer, file explorer. In C drive you will be able to see Pluto IDE extension. Just shift delete. Okay, once this is completed we can now go to this page. Okay, the link for this page will be provided to you. So click on install, open Visual Studio Code. Now you will be able to see the page over here in the VS Code. Okay, now click on install. You will be seeing a new message popping up about the downloads. Okay, the tool will download the required tools. Okay, and save it to a new place. Once the last tool is downloaded, you will be able to find a administrative pop-up. It will say, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Make sure you click on yes. It will be an admin panel. Okay, you will find a dialog box which will ask you permission to yes or no to make changes to this system. So make sure you click on yes. Once this is done, you are ready to use the extension. Let's open a project. What I'm gonna do is go to the official GitHub repository, which is github.com/Drona Aviation /MagisV2. This is the firmware for Primus X2. What I'm gonna do is download zip. Yes. What I'm gonna do now is extract. Once you extract it, you will find a folder. Inside the folder there's another folder. This is the main project folder. Now what I will be doing is rename this to tutorial. Okay. Okay, now what we will be doing is opening the project folder. Click on open. I kept it inside this is uh, I kept it inside a download folder. This is the one we renamed, and I'm gonna select this folder. Once the extension detects it is a proper project, okay, it will give you a prompt to select the board or the target. So we have Primus X2. Click on Primus X2. It will give you a message that Primus X2 has been selected for the firmware Magis V2. As you can see, this is a Magis V2. So it detects the firmware. Okay, it detects the name of the firmware, and it also will give you a prompt of which target we have selected. Now what we will do is basically build clean USB flash and Wi-Fi flash. So once I click on build, it will start compiling the code, and it will generate a hex file which will be used for flashing the board. Okay, so we will just wait for this to finish. As you can see, now it says build finish, and all status are good. This all good is like a status. If you notice, when you click on build, it will give you the status as well over here. For example, I click on build, see building, build finish. Okay, as we have already built the code and there is no changes in the code, that's why it is saying nothing to do for all. Okay, now we will try to flash the board with USB. So you need a USB data cable connected to your computer and the flight controller. So once it is connected, okay, you should sound a pop to do. okay, something like that from Windows default tone. And now I will click on use the flash. You can see the changes on the button and the status over here. So see, it is saying erasing, then it will say writing, and similarly the status is written over here. USB flashing done, done, and you can see your flight controller is flashed with the code. Okay, now we will try to flash the same firmware with over the Wi-Fi. What you need to do is restart your flight controller and go to the Wi-Fi and connect to the flight controller. In my case, I'm using the prototype board, so it is this. For you it might be Pluto with some numbers, okay, Pluto or Pluto X with some numbers as the Wi-Fi name. So make sure you connect it, and once it is connected you will see there is no internet. It is normal because we are using a uh, drone's Wi-Fi, and drone's Wi-Fi does not have any internet connection. Now I'm gonna click on Wi-Fi flash, and you can also see the status over here and over here. It says Wi-Fi connected, and after initializing it will start flashing, writing. Okay, Wi-Fi flashing takes a bit more time than USB flashing. So once this is done, you will be able to check on your drone. The startup LED is blinking and it is ready to use. Similarly, you can click on clean to remove all the uh, files which were generated while building. Okay, so this is how you use your extension. In the further update, we will be adding more features, for example, Pluto Monitor and Pluto Graph. As for now, that's all. Thanks for watching the video on how to use Pluto extension and how to download it. Okay, thank you.